Idealism drove us to do something that everybody thought was impossible. I was asked by a friend to help him to set up a campaign around conflict minerals, which I didn't know anything about. So we set up a crowdfunding campaign, and within 3 months, we had 7 million euros on the bank account. I was lying in bed, crying, to be honest. And I told my wife, you know, babe, I'm just going to send the money back, right? Send them back, and here it is. You know, we can show the whole world that there is a demand for fair electronics. We made our point. And she just looked at me, you came all this way. This is the biggest opportunity you have. Come on, you're going to do it.
If you're responsible for bringing a product to the market and you really take that responsibility serious and want to take people and planet into account, then you should start at the source. What are the materials my phone is made of? A good example, I think, is Fairtrade Gold. So we were the first phone company to integrate Fairtrade Gold in our devices. Another example of fair materials is cobalt. Cobalt is mainly in the batteries of your electronics devices, also in your smartphone. We as Fairphone founded the Fair Cobalt Alliance, which is literally a coalition where we ask other players to join in on the work that we do on the ground with the cobalt mine sites. Tesla also joined that Fair Cobalt Alliance. And then suddenly the effect for miners is way bigger. To explain maybe a bit what a living income is that is an income that in the area where you live should provide you for a decent life. So allows you to send your kids to school and to save a bit for when you're old and to just buy food and a proper housing. For providing a living wage to the workers that assemble our devices, we need to pay $2 extra per device. It's less than a cup of coffee.
The ultimate goal is that we increase the number of years that devices are being used, because that's the easiest way to lower the CO2 emissions that are related to the production of those phones. If we use our phones double the time, we need to produce half of the phones. It's that simple. One of the things that I'm really proud of when it comes to repairability is that we were the first organization to achieve a 10 out of 10 in the iFixit score. You know, it's a little bit like building a piece of furniture yourself. It's a very fulfilling action. We are now giving a warranty of 5 years, so we are not saying the device will only last 5 years, but we are making ourselves liable. The more easy it is to dismantle, the more people can actually do it themselves. In the end, that's also good for the pockets. You know, like that's also very good for people, because they need to spend less money in repair services and they can have their phone back in working condition faster.